Someone insults you directly. They mock your quiet nature. They want your anger. They expect a loud reaction. Instead, you do absolutely nothing. You just stare at them, completely blank. Society calls you weak. They call you a coward. They are completely wrong. You are setting a lethal psychological trap. Today, I will reveal 3 dark secrets behind this stare, and the third is the most dangerous. Number 1. To understand this ultimate power, look at Cardinal Richelieu in 17th century France. His goal was absolute political control. His obstacle was a group of arrogant nobles. They constantly insulted him in public. They wanted to break his cold composure. If he reacted emotionally, he lost his power. Instead, Richelieu used the tactical blank stare. When a noble insulted him, Richelieu did not blink. He did not frown. He did not speak. He just stared directly into their soul. The dead silence became physically unbearable. The noble would suddenly panic. They would nervously try to explain their own insult. They would stumble over their words. They looked foolish. They destroyed their own public reputation. Richelieu did nothing and won completely. You do the exact same thing. When they insult you, you let their own words choke them. You watch them burn in your silence. Number 2. When you stare blankly, you trigger a massive psychological glitch in their brain. Psychology calls this expectation violation. The toxic person has a predictable script in their head. Insult equals angry reaction. When you give them absolutely nothing, their brain panics. Their nervous system completely crashes. They feel exposed. They feel deeply insecure. They start talking too fast. They try to fill the terrifying void you just created. You are not freezing out of fear. You are observing them. You are analyzing them like a trapped lab rat. Have they ever tried to insult you? Did you use this dead silence against them? Tell me your real story in the comments. I read every single one. Also, do you want a full video explaining how to mentally break narcissists using only your body language? Let me know. Number 3. This is the darkest phase of your silent weapon. By refusing to react, you instantly devalue their entire existence. An insult is a desperate demand for your energy. It is a pathetic plea for your attention. Your blank stare denies them that privilege. You turn yourself into a cold, unbreakable mirror. Without your emotional reaction to feed on, they are forced to look at themselves. They see their own ugly insecurities. They feel incredibly small. They feel utterly insignificant. You do not even need to open your mouth to destroy their fragile ego. Your silence aggressively strips away their fake power. You erase their dominance in seconds. You leave them drowning in their own toxic shame. They realize they cannot control you. They realize they are entirely powerless. You were not born with this chilling emotional control. You developed this blank stare through intense pain. In your past, expressing your feelings was weaponized against you. You were harshly punished for reacting. It is a severe trauma response. You learned that fighting loud people drains your vital energy. But listen closely. That deep pain forged your ultimate psychological armor. Do not feel guilty for your coldness. Your blank stare is your absolute dominance. YouTube chose this exact video for you. Watch it.